So the people wanted me to go live, so I'm here now. I wonder if anyone's coming soon. Is anybody here yet? Appreciate it. Hope you are having a very blessed day. Thanks for tuning in. And I'm your 91st subscriber, so you're almost at 100. We're helping you push you to get there. Don't worry, man, you'll be there in no time. Make sure to hit that like too. That thumbs up does help. Okay, we got, yep, nice. We got some likes. Keep it up. You're going to hear about all things money today. It's going to be a longer live stream than yesterday. But if you're new around here, this is the money management. I upload a video each and every day. So all things money, finance, budgeting, saving money, my investment mistakes, my financial mistakes, all that sort of stuff. So you guys that are watching, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Yesterday was my first ever live stream. You can check that out on my channel as well. Today's my second live stream. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. No problem, no problem. We need more people joining the live stream though. Yes, yes, yes. Say what's up, say hello. If you just entered the live stream, say what's up, say hello. I can't even tell you how much I appreciate you guys. Again, if you just joined the live stream, you're new, please say what's up, say hello. I'll respond to you. If you have any question, let me know as well, of course. If you just entered the live stream, say what's up. Game bros, let's talk that money. You got that right, sir. Anyone got some questions? Let me know, let me know. You're welcome, Gaines. Yep, just trying to help people learn from my mistakes, not do the same things I did wrong. That's why I upload videos daily to help you guys. That's all I'm here for, helping you guys learn from my mistakes. That's the only thing my channel is there for. You're welcome, man. Man, I love the support in the YouTube community. You guys are amazing. What's the topic? I have a plenty planned, but I really plan to only start talking in about 45 minutes, to be honest. But if you want to ask me anything specific right now, I'll go ahead and talk about it. I have so much to talk about. Happiness, freedom, the importance of financial freedom, owning a business or something, a product or service. Those are four topics right there. I'm also going to talk about my own smartwatch company. We'll dive into that again later. And lastly, well, there's no particular order, but I'm also going to talk about the ways I tried to make money last year. So in 2019, because that was the year I tried to make my most money, and I made my most money so far in my life before this year. But yeah, that's all the topics we're going to cover. So another thing I want to cover, if we have time, is the importance of, how do I describe it? Because I don't want to give away any information. I'm going to talk about what you deserve. That's how I'll say it. What you deserve. Like, let's call it society's norm, what's expected, and what you actually deserve. Let's say that. I'll be talking about that as well. So yes, thanks for that. Indeed, we're just waiting for some more people to come through. Waiting for some more people to come through. At least I think that was, I think that was you. Yeah. If you just entered, say what's up, say what's good, let me know what's happening. If you just entered, say what is up. If you just entered as well, hit that like button, please. It does help the algorithm a lot. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up. Simply Favor. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, you have a power cut. What is going on with this power cut? I'm well, thanks. Can you guys see me? You guys still see me well? Otherwise, I can do this too. Hold on. 1 second, people. All right, if you just joined, hit the like button. Let me know what your thoughts are on the video. Let me know what you want me to discuss. I'll freely discuss it. YouTube community really is awesome. Awesome bunch of people. Yes. Sorry. The election is definitely going to affect the stock market. That's why it's actually so much fluctuation happening right now. Politics definitely do play a role in investments as well. So you know, to be honest, I'm not picking any who I want to win because for me it's kind of like the less of two evils. But um, if you are, you know, if you are investing in stocks right now, all I say is be cash heavy, be cash ready, because a lot there are going. If Trump wins, there are a bunch of stocks which are going to drop, and if Biden wins, there are a bunch of different stocks which are going to drop, and vice versa. There are going to be some stocks which rise, and there are going to be some stocks which rise for which drop. So, like even with the debates, well, not a lot has happened with the debate so far. Not a lot has swayed the stock market, but with the actual election, especially when we find out who's elected, then you're going to see the real swings and things. Especially when you look at those Chinese stocks as well. Obviously, you guys know Trump's relationship with China. Compare it to Biden's relationship with China. Obviously, the Chinese stocks are going to drop a lot, or they're not going to rise if Trump gets elected. For example, you guys know Biden's planning to tax the wealthy a lot more. We'll see how that affects different stocks. I'm not really sure how it will. I'm still doing my research and stuff, finding out more information. But yeah, always this period of time, this time of year, it gets crazy with the stock market. And I think that I did a bit of research on this the other day. Right, the days leading up to the election, you will see like trading really start to fluctuate and prices really start to move a bit, in all different directions. So I don't know if it's actually worse right before the election or right after. I'm not actually sure, but I did see that right before. Like I said, you see all sorts of fluctuations with the stock prices, so that will be interesting. But yeah, to answer your question simply, the election will definitely have its effect on the stock market. 100%. 100%. Okay, you're having Chinese stock. So then I will tell you, if Trump wins again, definitely be careful because you might see some crazy drops. You might see some crazy drops. Yeah, I don't know too much about that as well. Need to do more research on it. Any more questions? I'll try and answer any money questions as best as I can. Yesterday we were talking more about my personal life, which was cool as well, but today is really more money focused, honestly. And I think I might do another live stream midweek, which I'll really just, again, drop gems, and I'll, the main gems that I want to drop are I really want to have a little bit more viewers, live watchers. So before I drop those, not saying that you guys are not important, but I'm just saying in general. Okay. Another thing about these elections is it makes people extremely emotional and stuff. So when they really start pulling out their stocks right before the elections, or they start buying a lot, um, right before, the crypto ship has definitely not sailed. It's not a good time to buy now if you're looking at, let's say, Bitcoin, Ethereum. I wouldn't say it's a good time to buy now, but the ship has definitely not sailed. You're going to see it will, it's likely that it will drop again. Crypto, I got in at Bitcoin at 9K. It was at that, and then basically what I'm saying is a year later, it was at 9K again. So crypto goes up and down. Crypto ship is definitely not sold though. And it's definitely something I would recommend you look into. I've got money in Bitcoin. It's definitely been successful so far. And if I'm not mistaken, Bitcoin is touching 13K right now. I think so. Yeah, pretty good investment for me. I wouldn't dump all your money into it, but money that you can afford to lose. All the money I put in all crypto is money I can afford to go to zero. So that's cool. And it's all more than I put in so far. So I've gained with my crypto, which is nice. Keep the questions coming. I like it. And the thing with these, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is you still see them rising again and again and again. So every time people are like, oh, it's already hit 10K, the ship is sold, then it hits 12K. Oh, it hits 12K, the ship is sold, it hits 13K. So just be careful when people say that, because as long as you keep watching it, and you'll see that over the past, 5 years, it's just gradually gone up. Yeah, I know, in the past, let's say since December 2017, it's dropped, but in the long run, it still seems to just go up. So yeah, you're still good for that. Yes, 100%. The lack of regulation definitely presents a greater risk because it's a decentralized currency. So it's like sometimes, and I mean, the fact that you can't pull your money, like you can't literally see where your money is going. It's an intangible asset, right? But it's just like the fact that people can hack it so easily, and the fact that I think um, banks are trying to get some try and play some part in it. But the whole point of crypto is so that banks are not involved. But the fact that banks are not involved actually makes it more risky. These platforms like BitConnect, you saw what happened with them. Like people got their money taken. There are a lot of websites where you will be able to buy cryptocurrency, but they're not actually safe. You have platforms like Coinbase, which are safe, but the customer service is just horrible. So buying crypto in general it's a mess. Not a mess, but risky. It's definitely risky. 45 minutes down. No, 43 minutes down. Keep up the great comments. Yeah, okay. You use Coinbase, you're cool, you're fine. But my experience, customer service is just whack. Uh, it's very annoying. But yeah, it's probably one of the better platforms out there. Bittrex is also okay. Um, I've been investing in currency since December 2017, and Coinbase has been the best one so far. Unfortunately, you can't get all cryptos on Coinbase, but you can get the main ones: Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin. But like I said, you can't get everything, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, Coinbase is decent. I like these questions so far, though. It's testing my knowledge. I like that, especially the one about the elections, because I know that elections have a impact on the market. But it was good that you asked that question because I got to explain it a little bit more and think about what I'm saying. But the good thing is, by the way, if you are investing in the market, no matter what happens, a year from now, it will be up compared to now where it is now. So people who don't want to invest at all, no, don't be one of those. No, on average, I think, well, not even, sorry, not on average. I think in the last 40 years, or might be 48 years, there's only been 2 years where the stock market was down in an election year. So from what, 10, 12 elections, only a couple of years where the stock market was down after the year after election. So you'll find. And the stock market leading up to the elections is usually, you get less returns compared to the stock market the year directly after the elections have occurred. So yeah, remember that too. 46 minutes down. I think I'll go half an hour more, 45 minutes more. So I'm just doing some research about stopping neck and shoulder pain. So that's why you see me keep doing this kind of stuff on the side of the screen. Man, you are amazing. Oh, yeah, good time to leave, but you're amazing. Thanks a lot for coming through. Salute to what you're doing as well. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So yeah, see you back in half an hour. That'd be cool if you can make it. If not, no problem. Yeah, I love the YouTube community. Even though you do completely different kind of videos to me, you still stop by, you still support. I still support you. You keep your positive energy. That's what I like about this community. Anybody else is here, just say something. If you just enter the chat, the live stream, say what's up, say what's good. I'll say hello to you. And make sure you hit that like button, hit that thumbs up, because it really does help with the YouTube algorithm. But yeah, if you're new around here, pop me a question, say what's up, say what's good. Somebody removed their like. 1 hour. We've hit 1 hour. Going live is extremely interesting. Anyone can just pop up in the stream whenever, you don't even know. I might go on a break soon. All right, 1 hour, 6 minutes. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go on a break soon, especially if I'm gonna keep this up for like 3 hours or something. One hour, 7 minutes. I think it's break time soon, honestly. Okay, we have somebody here. Say what's up. What's good? What's going on? If you just entered, okay, that means it's break time. Okay, break time. We're back. What's up? What's up? What's up? Lifestyle Spicer. What's good? What's happening? How are you doing? We are live on a Saturday. Yes. That means it's the weekend. You guys know on this channel, the weekends where winners are made, the weekends where empires are built. Hopefully, you guys are building your empire this weekend, not slacking off. It's always nice to have people around here. So, yeah, if you're new around here, say what's up. If you got some questions for me, say what's up, say what's happening, ask your questions. I am well, thank you very much. Thank you for asking. Doing good. Yes, always nice to have people here. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will willingly answer any questions you have. I always have questions for you guys too if you don't have questions for me. You see, when it comes to green tea, I used to drink, it was about 2015 or 2016, I think. I used to drink a lot of green tea when I was, sick or ill or whatever. I didn't realize it was making me lose weight. So yeah, green tea, kind of interesting. Um, if you are new around here, if you just joined the live stream, make sure to hit the like button. Give me that thumbs up. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. It does help a lot. So I would greatly appreciate if you hit that thumbs up. I'm still new to live streams, so I'm just kind of seeing how it goes. I was going to talk about all things money, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got that fast metabolism as well, so it's crazy. You know, sometimes I just be eating. Like now, I just got myself a little snack, and yeah, you know, keep eating and still stay skinny. Still stay skinny. So yeah, thanks for hitting the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Yesterday, I did a live stream for 2 hours and 38 minutes. Today, maybe we'll go for 2 hours. The people that were here yesterday have not checked in today, and everyone who's here today was not here yesterday. So we need a bit more consistency, people. I'm also thinking of going live during the week, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, this is all new to me, so just kind of testing it out. I have so many gems to drop on wealth and investing and all that kind of stuff, but we're going to save it for a time when there's more people around, maybe around 10 people watching. I don't know if that's going to be today, midweek. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Maybe I'll just stop talking. Maybe I'll go on another break since we've been on this 1 hour, 26 minutes. Break time beckoning? I think so. I can go stronger for another hour and a half. Possibly. Somebody's just joined. Say what's up. Before I go on a break, say what's up. What's good? Hit a thumbs up. Thank you for hitting thumbs up. What's good? Just see a couple people just joined. Say what's up. Say what's good. More people just join in now. Got the crew out here. Hit the thumbs up. If you just joined, say what's good, say what's up. Let me know what's good. Let me know what's happening. Just hit that thumbs up. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up. If you just entered the live stream, please say what's up, say what's good. Let me know what's happening. Hey, Jen is back. Jen from the Bronx is back. Hope you had a blessed Saturday. So you made it back. We're still waiting for a couple more people to make it back. See if Trevor makes it back here today. Let's see if Musty makes it back here today. Let's see if Angelica's Corner makes it back here today. But Jen has made it back. Big shout out to Jen. I know she hit that thumbs up for sure. Come on. You know how it goes. Nice to have you here. This time I'm going to try not to kick you out of the chat, kick you out, block you from commenting. I know I did that yesterday, but I'm not going to do that today. We have someone who just entered the live stream. Say what's up, say what's happening. We are back with another live stream on our weekend. I'm doing this for my Saturday for you guys. So did you click the notification? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Well, if you just entered the chat, this time yesterday, we just began the live stream. Actually, there was nobody on yet, and we had only 1 like. Today we have 9 likes. So make sure you hit that thumbs up, get us to 10. That's cool, that's awesome. You guys are amazing, you know what it is. I may just start talking all things money soon. Let me know what you guys want to hear. I might just, we're starting to get some people on, and I feel like talking. So I might just start talking about, the wealth, the investing, the saving money, the financial freedom. See, when I start talking about this, yeah, I'm excited because I like talking about that kind of stuff. But yeah, let me know. Just enjoy reading your guys' comments and that kind of thing. Love for the YouTube community. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. You guys do your thing. Love having you guys here. Oh man, YouTube don't want to see me winning. Am I shadow banned? love reading you guys' comments. You guys always bring the vibes. But yeah, you guys got some questions for me, let me know. Otherwise, like I said, I'm just gonna start talking about money. I like talking about money in a good way though. Yeah, check your settings. Make sure you have the notification bell on. I think it's gonna be either Tuesday or Wednesday, maybe Thursday. I don't know. We'll see what I see what I'm. Just depends what I feel like. That's what I'm saying. If there's any topics you guys want me to discuss now or in the midweek live stream, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll freely talk about what I want to talk about. But as I always say, I'm here for the people. So, I'd rather talk about what you guys want to hear because that way then you guys are not bored. If I just talk about what I want to talk about, you guys may be bored. Yeah, I always enjoy having you guys here. I think as well what I might start doing is uploading every day and then going live a few times a week as well. But it might be a lot to handle, so I don't know. I already upload every single day, which is already a lot of work. And making time for more things right now is kind of difficult. So we'll see how it goes. Shout out my name, that's me. I'm in DB. Dracos and Dracos and Dracos and Dracos. What's going on in NY? What's good? You just entered the live stream. What is up? How are you doing? Let me know in the live chat what's happening. Yes, business and investing. I'll answer all questions. There were people earlier in the chat just asking spontaneous questions about cryptocurrency, about stock market, about investing. I'll answer every single thing. I don't guarantee that I've got everything you need to know, but I'll answer everything to the best of my ability. And because I'm confident about what I know about investing in business, please let it rip. I'm not worried at all. So, like I said, feel free to ask me. Musty did join. He came back. This time we went earlier for him. He didn't show up on time, but it's all good. I'm just joking. What's happening? Nice to have you back. Good. That's what I like, Jen. People doing their homework. Well done. But yeah, the next live, let me know. I'm gonna start addressing some things right now. We've got a few people here. I might as well just start addressing some things right now. The first thing I want to talk about, guys, is your happiness. Now, the reason I want to talk about your happiness is because this is the foundation of everything you do. Trust me. If you are not happy with whatever you're doing, it's going to have effect on everything else. So this is why I always talk about money motivation, try and get you guys ready for the week. The fact that you're going into work, a job you don't like, you're not enjoying, and you're saying, oh, again, it's another Monday, you're doing something wrong. Because if you're living only for the 5 days of the week and forgetting about Saturday and Sunday, and forgetting those 5 days a week just so you can have a nice Saturday and Sunday, let's be honest, you're wasting a bit of your own time. You know, Monday to Friday takes up 252 days of the year, and then the weekends take up 113 days of the year. We don't want to live a life where we're not happy because that affects everything else, literally. It's going to affect your mood every single week. It's going to affect how you behave to other people. It's going to affect so many things. So you need to really focus on getting your happiness, which is why I talk so much about doing what you enjoy. Of course, it's not easy to do what we enjoy, but and make a living, but it's definitely possible. And it starts from doing building the foundation, the small steps each and every day. So that's why I say if you are passionate about things and you like doing them, do them as much as you can as hobbies after work on your weekends. Do them as much as you can. The good thing about those kind of things is it doesn't matter what day it is, you like doing it, so it doesn't matter if it's raining, if it's gloomy outside, if you're tired, you want to do it. It's early in the morning, it's late at night, you want to do it. And for everyone's different things. It could be gaming. For me, it's playing football, soccer. For some people, it's creating YouTube videos. It could be anything. It could be reading books. It could be running. It could be, it could be cooking. It could be doing anything. But you keep doing what you enjoy. It's going to be a foundation for everything else you do. I find my best days are the days that I play football and I'm having fun, and then I go and do other things, work, and I put in more effort into the work. I put in more, I really try harder. I work harder for everything else because I'm happy those days. Days I don't feel good, days I feel down, it affects everything else. I felt those days, especially with this pandemic which happened, was when they stopped football and stuff like that. I didn't feel great every single day, and it affected other things. There were days that affected, for example, if I wanted to make a YouTube video or not, I still made the videos, but I'm just saying it affected my mood, talking to other people. It affects everything. So you've got to be happy, try and do what makes you happy as much as possible. I see someone else just joining the live stream, so make sure you give me that thumbs up. I'm dropping gems tonight. I'm going to be dropping more gems during the week in another live stream, but make sure you hit that thumbs up. We need to hit 10 thumbs up to continue. So please hit that thumbs up. You guys are great people. I enjoy dropping gems for you guys. If you're new around here, I don't know who's here, so just comment in chat. But if you're new around here, this is the money management. I talk about all things finance, stocks, budgeting, saving money, investing money, my financial mistakes, what you can do with your money, my business. Thank you for hitting thumbs up, by the way. I appreciate it. But I talk about all those kind of things. So if you're new around here, just say what's up in the chat. Check out all the videos on my channel. On Mondays, I make a Monday motivational video for everybody. I've been doing that for over 2.5 years now. So go check those out. But I don't want to talk about everything I've been doing. Let me continue to talk about what's going to actually benefit you guys. So happiness. Happiness will be the foundation for everything you do. You enjoy baking cakes. Eventually, you don't have to start a cake baking business. Eventually, those days you feel upset, you feel down, you start baking those cakes, it will just start changing your mood. I know it sounds really silly, but it's true. The days, even from when I was a young boy, the days I didn't feel great, I started playing football outside in my garden against the wall. It just makes you, I don't know what it is. I'm not a psychologist. It makes you feel better. I don't know what it releases, if it's the dopamine or whatever. It just makes you feel better. So try as much as you can on those bad days to find that thing that you enjoy doing and get that little sense of happiness back. It is not easy. It's possible. Getting that happiness, it sets you up. Going to bed angry, not excited for the next day, it's not my kind of thing. That's why I say it's so important to enjoy what you do or try and make the most of it. And that's also why last Monday I talked about the fact that we're blessed, because we are blessed. We don't always remember that. We definitely are blessed in this day and age. You're blessed if you can watch this live stream. You're blessed if you can hear me, if you can log into YouTube, you've got Wi-Fi. There's so much nonsense going on in the world right now. We often forget that, we could be easily be in one of the worst situations. We could be worse off, but we're not. So you got to remember that. And I know, again, it's not easy to always remember that. We do have to remember that. It could be worse. Yeah, we have bad days. Yeah, we have struggles. Yes, we go through times where we're really unhappy, but it could be worse. You know that. You know that, guys. So yeah, heads up, keep strong, keep smiling, stay happy. That's the first thing I want to talk about today. So now that we got that out of the way, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Anyone else in the chat, let me know if you're still here, if you're still listening, what you think about my gems so far. Tell you what, this life can be a struggle. It can be a struggle. It can be tough. People come and go. There's so much that goes on. All we can do is keep fighting, keep working hard, keep pushing in, keep putting in effort, keep trying hard. This YouTube channel is a great testament to that. If you just joined the live stream, I'd like to hit that thumbs up. I'm enjoying this. Enjoy talking to you guys. Been live for an hour and 45 minutes now. Probably going to go over another hour and 45 minutes. So stay tuned. Hear the gems. Listen up. Give the thumbs up. Comment in the chat. Whatever you wanted to say. But yeah, like I was talking about, this life is crazy. So much. People come, people go. We have tough days. Sometimes we feel like we haven't accomplished anything in life. We haven't succeeded. And you think, you know what? Life can be extremely long. Life can be extremely short. But you can do so much in this life. Your situation can change drastically within a day as well. That's a good thing. Within a day, it can just change. You could be down one day, the next day, you're up again. You feel like you're on top of the world. So much goes on in this world. So much goes on in this life. So you can't forget that. Your situation can change dramatically within a day. I'm not saying you're going to win the lottery or something, but just, like, for example, this summer I was just not feeling very best because I couldn't travel. I planned to go to 10 different countries this year. I did go to 3, 4, but it's not 10 because of the virus. It's not an excuse, it's seriously because of the virus. I just didn't feel good this summer, and then I just decided, you know what? I'm just going to go somewhere. I visited a new city for a few days, and I just felt, you guys probably remember that, and then I felt way better again. Situation just changed. I felt, you know what? I'm good. I'm lucky I have this opportunity. A lot of people don't have this. I feel good again. Something like that just can happen. Your situation can just change. Now that is a small example, but there are many better examples. People probably have the worst day of their life, and then next day they have a day that they never thought they'd see. They could be, I don't know, down in the dumps, and then next day they hear the best news ever. It can happen. This life is crazy, but it's crazy in both ways. It goes good, it goes bad. It's swings and roundabouts. So yeah. Now we've got that out of the way. Please let me know if you have any more questions. If you've not already hit the like button, hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Being on here for an hour and 45 minutes now, not exactly the easiest, but it's cool, but good. I really do enjoy interacting with you guys, trying to help you guys. This life, like I said, is crazy, but we make the best of it, people. We make the best of it, don't we? Kind of getting a little hungry. See, that's what we don't go on this thing for too long and then not eat. Trying to think what I can eat as well. Got a flapjack. Musty knows what this is. Jeremy maybe don't know what this is, but Musty knows what this is. It's from Sainsbury's, by the way. Can't see it. Musty knows what this is, I know. But yeah. Being on this thing for long makes you a little bit hungry sometimes. Maybe I'll go. Yeah, Musty knows about the flapjack business. Gang business, come on. Yeah, Sainsbury's flapjack. Just know. Yes, mood booster. That's what you need to do. That's what you need. That's exactly what you need. That's why I make my Monday motivations. Because people discover them, and I think a lot of people subscribe just because of those. They might not like my finance videos or my money videos, but they love the Monday motivations. That's what I like to hear. Okay, flapjack time. Get that flapjack going. So people. I'm out here putting in work for you guys. What else do I have to eat upstairs? I know I got some. I'm trying to think. I got some digestives. I got some Battenberg. I got some angel slices. I got some apple pies as well. I'm gonna stick with the flapjack for now. Or I don't know yet. I'm gonna get some. I don't know. I can get an orange or an apple. Maybe try what I think of Neo. I like that. I like that. Now Neo, I'm really thinking about the Election. NEO. I love that question. Thanks. NEO is a stock I'm really looking at. I'm seriously thinking of the election. Now, I think it's slightly overvalued right now, NEO. For those of you who don't know what NEO is, what he's asking, NEO stock. It's an electric kind of car company, Chinese. Let's call it a Chinese Tesla. Yeah, it's right now it's at like $27 per share. Just last week or 2 weeks ago, it was at like $15, $16, $17 per share. So it shot up. But I think it's a really good potential investment. Depends. Again, what happens with this election because it's a Chinese company. If Trump wins, that's not really a good sign for NEO. If Biden wins, it's a much better sign for NEO. Electric vehicles are the future as well. I've done a lot of research on electric vehicles, so I think they're much more. They're going to be much more influential in the future. NEO again, it's a stock that I definitely see some good long-term potential in. For those of you who like stocks, NEO is definitely a stock to check out. Like I said, the change has been kind of crazy as well recently, but I'm a fan of NEO. Let's say that I'm a fan of NEO. So yeah. But as you guys know, just to clarify, I'm not a financial investor, but I will say there are different reasons to invest in NEO. Again, I'm not a financial investor, but from what I read, they are producing high quality cars, so that's always a good thing. Now, to sum up, because I know people are going to watch this back later, to sum up, I am bullish on NEO. Not only just because of what JP Morgan said, not just because of that, but in general, from what I've been hearing the past 4 or 5 months and doing my research, NEO looks like a good long-term investment. So I'm bullish on NEO. Tesla is the way forward. Yeah. Tesla is the way forward. I agree. But I'll have you know this, and don't be offended, but this year, in just 2020 alone, you've seen the amazing growth of Tesla, right? Well, I know this doesn't mean that Tesla's not good, but NEO has almost doubled the growth percentage of Tesla has. Tesla's grown like, oh yeah, position NEO, okay. Tesla's grown, I think, 375% from January until right now, October. NEO's grown like 670% or something else, something like that. So both similar stories, but NEO, like I said, it's a Chinese EV market. Tesla's also really, really good stock. I still think Tesla's slightly overvalued right now. I've been saying this since the stock split. I think it's slightly overvalued, but long term, it definitely has potential to be amazing. Long term, they're going to succeed. Elon Musk is unbelievable. Long term, Tesla is going to kill it. So it's a good investment either way. But I just think it's slightly overvalued right now. But yeah, those are two really good, interesting EV stocks. So thanks for asking about those. Keep the questions coming. Make sure you guys are giving a thumbs up if you're new around here. If you're not giving a thumbs up already, I'm dropping gems for you guys. You're asking me any questions, I'm answering them. I'm not even hesitating, I'm not waiting, I'm not saying I don't know. I'm answering them. Is the market my main source of income? That's a very interesting question. Last month it was. July it also was. But generally, that's a tough one. No. I'll say no. Market is not my main source of income. Although there are some months I make more in the market than I do from anything else. Some days even, a couple of times. I might trade live again one of these days. I might do a stock analysis, and go down my watch list one of these days. We'll see. Maybe closer to election time. But no, the market's not my main source of income. I think I want to go get an orange or a clementine. I love the questions. I do not trade Forex anymore. I stopped trading Forex last year in January or February. So I do not trade Forex anymore. My main stocks. You mean the ones I own or the ones I'm watching? Just clarify. Because there's a big difference. The ones I own are not the ones I'm watching, of course. But the ones I own, I do feel are extremely useful long term. Both? Okay. So the ones I own right now, the main ones, Facebook, Sirius, Lemonade. Okay, that's a good question. Lemonade, Plug Power, Nokia, the ones I own, a couple more. Said Lemonade, Plug. Said I don't have ARKI ETF. Those are the main ones I own right now. The main stocks. There's one more I have a position in. I have many more positions, but there's one more big one. Can't remember. But yeah, the main ones I'm watching right now: ARK ETF, NEO, of course, with their EV. What else am I watching right now? Oh, a few dividend stocks. So NRZ is one. Another one is Brookfield Properties. So BPY, that's another one. SPG, another good dividend stock. They actually paid out their dividend today. I also own NAT. That's it. Very good dividend stock, NAT. It's an oil tanker, so check that one out. Those are the main ones I'm watching. Those are the main ones I own right now. Another one I'm looking at potentially owning, so they're on my watch list, are AMD and Win Resorts. AMD I used to own. I sold it at about $27 per share. Now it's at like $80 per share. I'm looking at going back into it. Also, I'm looking at airline stocks right now because going forward in the future, airlines going to bounce back. They'll get funded, get backed. The ones I'm looking at for airlines are American Airlines, Boeing, and Delta. I'm also looking at Carnival Cruise Lines and Norwegian Cruise Lines. So yeah, those are the main ones right now. What's the biggest obstacle in starting a new venture? Raising capital, 100% raising capital. That was really difficult for me. For those of you who don't know, I have a smartwatch company, TimeGear watches. So these are my own smartwatches. Yeah, TimeGear. Extremely tough to start that. I can tell you a little bit about TimeGear right now. Honestly, so I started it last year in March. For those of you who don't know, it's a smartwatch company. But to be honest, TimeGear, it started from October, November 2018. I launched in March 2019, 1st of March, Friday, 1st of March. And the toughest thing was raising capital because you have to buy inventory, you have to test products, you have to pay for simple stuff like content creation. For photo, I did a photo shoot first couple of weeks when I had them. I had to pay for my website and stuff, setting that up. I've done so much stuff with that, but the toughest thing is raising capital for a new venture. So if I could do it again, I'll start with more cash. So I'm not strapped for cash. Like I really like to put things into perspective. I started with my business and I thought I had enough money, but when I started doing more things and shipping things and ordering inventory and stuff, I realized I didn't have enough money. So I had to do like things like pre-order where people would pay in advance before they would get, long before the watches were released. And then I used that money to, actually fund the rest of buying inventory and stuff like that. So I was really just trying to make ends meet. So definitely the toughest thing is raising capital to start with. 100%. It is not easy. I got some pretty big, influencers and characters and people I know to, help me kind of with advertising a bit, but didn't really pay off, I'd say. Everyone always wants freebies and stuff like that. It's not always easy. Being a one-man business, one-man owner is really tough as well. Really, really tough. I can't tell you that. Like I do my own content creation. I do my own photography now. I do my own. I did my own ads. Everything goes through me. Why smartwatches? Very good question. So me being me, I play. If you guys don't know, I play semi-professional football, soccer. So it's really important to know, track your health and stuff like that. And I knew, famous professionals were always tracking their health, how they sleep, blah, blah, calories burnt, all that kind of stuff. And I never really did that. I didn't want to, I have everything Apple, as you guys probably know. So Mac, iPhone. You guys probably see this. You guys are watching this right now on a Mac. And the laptop I filmed on yesterday was also a Mac, but a different Mac than this one. So you guys know I'm Apple all round. But I didn't want to buy an Apple Watch. I know Apple stuff is too expensive, but when you're hooked, you're hooked. When you buy it, you're hooked. I did not want to buy an Apple Watch. So I didn't buy an Apple Watch. I thought, I looked around and I thought, I don't really like what's out here. Lo and behold, I started doing my own thing. I said, you know what? Let me look into, smartwatches and stuff. And I started finding out more information, how many people use smartwatches, what kind of stuff is going on. I did a lot of research on Fitbit and why they failed. Failed. But yeah, why they didn't take over as well as they could have. I looked at a few different smartwatch companies which actually also failed. I thought, you know what? I could probably do the same, just sourcing my stuff from different countries, checking it out, testing it out. I'm a sportsman. I can try things out, and I go from there. That's how it worked. That's how it happened, and eventually I loved it. Oh man, power cut again. 1 second, peeps. Let there be light. Damn, zen. So yeah, that's how it really started. Swamp, I love smartwatches though. So if you don't know, I've got 6 different models. I can actually go show them to you now, but you know what? I'm going to show them to you now. Give me 1 second. I'll be back. Do not leave. I'm going to be right back. You guys still here? The people are still here. They're not answering my question though. I said, how's the quality of the stream? So people thought I was drop shipping these watches. I'm not drop shipping these watches, by the way. I have like boxes of them. Okay, cool. Yeah, I told you I improved it compared to yesterday. So, okay. Yeah. What's up? If you just checked into the live stream, I'm just showing people my smartwatches. I was asked some questions about my smartwatch company, so yeah. So I was here, TimeGear. So yeah, I enjoy smartwatches. I have 6 different models, by the way. Here's another one. So yeah, we'll have the great logo. It's not easy to do this all alone. It's not easy at all. And I could talk about TimeGear for hours. That's us right there. TimeGear. Yeah, it's a different model. There are also people who like more of a Fitbit style. It's more Fitbit style. Let's see. Let me have this another model. So I'll show you 4 there. Which one? You guys like this one the best? Is this one you guys want? Are you guys talking about this one? Or you talking about the Fitbit one? The skinny one, the rectangle one. Oh, you guys like this one? This is my first ever model. My first ever one. It's called the Action. The aim is to get you guys up and active, get people active, get out of their seats, getting excited. This has a flashlight as well. It's the flashlight right here. But yeah. Yeah, okay. This is my first ever model. If you go check out my website, you'll see it. I'm going to drop the link to the website in here. Because growing a small portfolio, be patient. Look, if you just joined the live stream, what's up, what's good? We're talking about stocks right now, growing a small portfolio, How do you go about? I'm answering all questions of money, by the way, so just or my business or anything, just go ahead and ask. How do you grow a small portfolio? Be patient. Be extremely patient with your picks. Do your research. Um, what else can I say? Sorry. How do you go about growing a small portfolio? Be patient with your picks. Do your research. Do not be too eager, to pull out of stocks, to ditch stocks. Be smart with your decision making. So don't get emotion. Don't let emotion hold you. Don't let emotion hold you back, and don't let emotion cause you to make decisions. Grow a small portfolio. Keep adding to your positions consistently, especially if you see stocks that you believe in long-term dip in value, in price. Definitely invest in them more. Buy more shares. If you have stocks that you want and you don't have enough money to get them, or you can either purchase fractional shares, or you can wait till next month when you get paid, start investing your money again. Remember, you invest consistently 100, 200 bucks each and every month for 5, 10 years, it will start to grow. You do that for a couple thousand, each and every month, you're gonna eventually see some good returns, some good gains. 5% of 10,000 is just 5,000. 5% of sorry, 5% of 10,000 is just 500. 2% of 100,000 is 2,000. So 2% of 100,000 is 2,000. It's already a lot more than the 5% of the 10,000 you're getting. So it's not always about percentage growth. It's about how much you're investing. You increase that income that you get to your pockets, increase how much you put into your stocks, keep growing your small portfolio that way. That's the best advice I'd give you to, when you want to grow a small portfolio. And you can pick, there are plenty of winners which will, multiply by 3, 4 times in the next few years. AMD did that. Look at the price of it just 2, 3 years ago. It's 4x, 5x in that period of time. You pick a few like that and you're good to go. What platforms I trade on? Robinhood. Unfortunately, right now, I'm going to move to either E-Trade or Webull, maybe Fidelity. I'm looking at trading 212 as well. I used to be on Thinkorswim, actually. TD Ameritrade, I used to be on there, Thinkorswim. But I changed to Robinhood because it was commission free and way easier to maneuver around. Because, you just go on your phone. But yeah. Trading 212 is for UK. Middle child, where are you from? What ends? I showed Musty earlier, you got the flapjack with us. Sainsbury's flapjack. You know about that. Stratford. I was there last month. Or near there. I might be there next month as well. I'll probably be back in London area next month as well. I am not, but I was last month and I will be next month. I might be next month when I go. I'll probably be in South a little bit, and then in Northwest as well. My thoughts on university. Is it too early to drop this one? My thoughts on university. My thoughts on university. So, thank you for the question, first of all. Okay, you're going to eat. Thanks for swinging by. My thoughts thoughts on university. Go if you can afford it. If you can't afford it, do not go into debt. That's the first thing I say. Yes, it is still peaceful. My thoughts on university. If you know what you want to study, if you know what you want to do after you finish studying, definitely go. If you don't know what you want to do, relax a bit, hold off a bit. Do something like a trade school, mastering something, plumbing, electrician, something like that. Another thing I'd say is do not waste your money if you do not know what you want to do. For those of you who want to be a doctor, a lawyer, a barrister, dentist, wait a second. Sorry. So if you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, a barrister, those kind of jobs, a dentist, and you have to go, through university to get there, 100% go. I might even argue if you need to go into debt to get there, possibly. But if you don't know what you want to do, just hold off a bit. Know what you want to do before you go in there. I got to tell you every single time, do not go into debt to go to university if you don't know what you want to do when you come out. I made the last video I uploaded on this channel, not the live stream yesterday, but the video before that, Thursday, was literally about 5 high paying jobs which you do not need a university degree to go and get. An air traffic controller, you don't need a degree. A businessman, an entrepreneur, you don't need a degree. Even to be a paralegal, you don't need a degree. So remember those kind of things when you're about to apply for university. You're gonna, especially for those of you in England, you're gonna drop 9,000 for just the education itself. Don't forget about the accommodation. It's gonna be another 2-3K on top. Be smart. If you don't know what you want to do, don't put all that money into it. That's what I'll say. I have nothing against university, but this power cuts. Jen, I just saw you followed me on the gram. I just see you following me on the gram. Just came up in my notifications. You followed me on the gram. So yeah, if you don't know what you want to do, don't do that yourself. All right, cool. Thanks for your questions. Thanks so much for tuning in. Jen. Funny thing is, I do not even use that Instagram anymore because it was kind of like an old account. I'm waiting for questions, by the way. You guys aren't here. Make sure you ask me some questions. Questiones. How do I deal with draining customers and clients? Amazing question. Amazing question. Oops. That's actually a great question because I had to deal with that this week. So dealing with draining customers and clients, it's not an easy one. I'll tell you what, the first thing you always have to remember, customer is always right, no matter what you think. Unfortunately, the customer is always right. So no matter what happens, you have to remember that. This week I had to deal with annoying customers emailing me. It's like 6 a.m. and wanting a response then. I woke up at like 9, I guess, and saw it. What I always do is take a deep breath, read what they said a couple of times, and then go and answer it. A lot of time they're gonna say silly things. They're gonna ask you stuff which is on the website. They're not gonna take time to read the website, look at stuff. They're not gonna have time to read things over, think things over. They're gonna say a lot of silly things. Dealing with customers is not easy, but I feel like I'm really good at managing, relationships with customers. So when it comes to people saying silly things and stuff which should be obvious, I just repeat it again, kindly to them, be nice, just tell myself, you know what, these could be future clients, these could be, these are recurring customers, potential recurring customers. Be nice to them. Don't go crazy. Don't let them drive you crazy. Just calm down, answer them, be respectful. Those kind of things, those core principles of being kind, being respectful, not flipping, all of that will help you deal with annoying customers, annoying clients. Because you will get them. I got them. I thought I had everything spot on. I got them. You guys will get them. It's completely natural. So yeah. What else can I say about dealing with customers and clients with draining? I always remember that it doesn't matter what happens. Not everyone is the same. Not everyone is as smart as me. Not everybody is, you know, able to read well, understand things properly. So yeah. And you never know other people's situations, so that might be a reason why they're asking or they're saying something which seems odd, obvious to you or logical to you, whatever. Love it. But keep spreading the love. When you guys get the blessings, you don't want it to stop there. Keep your blessings going. Keep your friends getting the blessings as well. That kind of stuff. Deep in my body, I'm cool like a fan. I cannot lose. I was up grinding, they snooze. You got a man? Wanna do your man? Oh, this time last year I was in Canada, living it up. When is the right time to call? That's a very good question. That was a very good question itself. Yes. But it depends what you mean. What specifically you're talking about? Business, girlfriend, goals, dreams, school. It depends what you're talking about. Because if you're talking about business, oh yeah, see, it came up at the right time. Business, the right time to call something quits, if you really, really, really believe in it, just like I do with my smartwatches, then I don't think there's really a time to call it quits and move on until you don't believe in it. So if you continue to believe in it, you continue to go. But the right time to quit something is when you're doing something for, let's say, 5 years straight and you're really working hard every single day and you're not really seeing that growth at all. Then it's time to move whatever you're doing to a new platform or try something different. You know, for me, for professional sports, my right time to call it quits and move on was pretty much last year, January, when I did a professional tour and played against real professional players. And then I was like, okay, maybe it's time for me to quit. Now I see some of my friends signing professional contracts, and I'm like, okay, maybe it's not time to quit. You know, you never really know. But I think my time was, that moment. If you want to quit something, you will get that wide awakening where you're like, you know what, now's the time. I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. And when you really get to that point, it's not the point where you're like, I don't really want to do it. It's the point where you really do not. You just are not interested in doing it anymore. Then I guess it is the right time to quit. Relationships. Relationships, time to quit. You see, when people move on and they go to someone else, they already had that plan in the back of their mind or in their head. So the right time to quit is when you start seeing those signs. I'm telling you, you will see those signs. You will notice those signs. When someone doesn't want you to look at their phone anymore, when someone's being a little bit more hostile, giving you slower replies, responding to you, they responded to you straight away, and now they're responding to you 6, 7, 8 hours later. When you see those kind of things, I'm not saying it's directly the right time to quit, but it means it's time to open your eyes. When you open your eyes and you start seeing how things really are, you might think, you know what, it's time to get out of this relationship, for example. But quitting things is always a very difficult subject because sometimes when you're just about to quit, everything could go right. Sometimes just when you're about to quit, let's say a relationship, you could have been reading the signs wrong. They could have been going through something you didn't know about. All sorts of scenarios can come up. So it's a difficult one. Moving on is also important in life so we can grow and become better and develop. You guys know this channel is for helping people grow and become better. So I have to tell you guys that straight. Moving on is really important in life. You need to know how to move on. Some of you guys will be out there, will date girls and then think that you're everything, and then 6 months later they're a complete stranger. Some of you girls will date guys who you think is different to every other guy, and then it's the same as every other guy, and so on and so forth. So yeah, it's nice to talk about those kind of things. Science. Oh, I did. I just realized you said science. The science, well, like I said, they don't want to show you their phone. They respond super late. They don't have the same energy. They wanted to meet up with you 3, 4, 5 times a week. Now they only want to meet up with you once. They're not even asking you when you want to meet up anymore. Just the energy change. You can feel that. If you're young, I don't know how old you are. As time goes on and you get older, you will be able to feel the energy shift. Like it's not even difficult. So, people always know their intentions before they do things. I don't believe in any of these shocks or this thing like it just happened. People knew what they were doing. They know what their plans was. So yeah, just watch out for that kind of stuff. Those signs, like I mentioned, the energy shift is real. Energy shift is a real sign. Don't be naive. Don't let love blind you. I'm loving the questions, people. Keep it going. Saturated markets. Good question. Talk on saturated markets and if it's worth going into. Saturated markets. I'm one of those people you might find annoying because I truly do not think there are any real saturated markets. Nothing is too saturated. Let me give you an example. This thing here that we get from our tap, this beautiful thing. Have a look at it. This is water. Go into the shop, go to the shelf, go into Sainsbury's, go into Asda, go into Walmart, go into Tesco's, go into Co-op, go into Waitrose, go into Target. Tell me how many different brands of bottled water you see on their shelf. And you know what's even more crazier? The fact that many people will buy these brands of bottled water. All sorts of different brands of bottled water. That is a prime example. Something that I'm getting for free here. Where will you find other things that you get for free? And, and people will go out and pay for them. And not only just one type, so many different types. You got Fiji, you got Dasani, you got Aquafina, you got if you're in England, you got Volvo, you got Evian, you got all sorts. There are so many different types of bottled water. I know it's mineral water and it's a bit different, but I can get the same. Did I say Volvo? I just remembered. I said Volvic, I hope. But yeah, you can get this bottled water. You can get it for free. Saturated. I don't know what's saturated. Dropshipping as well. People said dropshipping is saturated. No, I made money from dropshipping last year. In 2019, they were saying it's already done. It's over. No, you can make money in 2020 from dropshipping. No products are saturated. People still sell the dog chains, not dog chains, those like little dog necklaces, those little dog cat bracelets. People still sell, dog pet bowls. People still sell teeth whitener, Halloween costumes. I don't think it's saturated. Ads will change and stuff like that. Ads will get more expensive, but it's not saturated. Yeah, no. Saturated market. It's always worth going in if you know what you're doing. So that's just to answer your question. It is always worth going into. You will lose money, sure. It's possible. I lost money dropshipping this time last year actually. It was October, end of October. I was in Canada. I was dropshipping. I lost a lot of money through Facebook ads. By the time January came around, it went so much better. Some of the things I tried dropshipping, just so you guys know: women's Halloween costumes, teeth whitener, Pokemon AirPod cases, or different AirPod cases. I can't even remember. I tried so many different things. But yeah, I tried pet balls actually. Tried so many different things. None of it is saturated. If you know what you're doing, nothing is too saturated. So it's always worth going into. Of course, some things might work better than others, but nothing is too saturated. No. Nothing is too niche, let's say. As long as you know what you're doing and you market it properly, it's about the marketing and the advertising, especially the marketing, and you'll get there. In 2020, in this day and age, you'll get there. Aren't masks, face masks saturated? That's my point. Not really. That's a great question. It will happen, unfortunately. So that is a brilliant question. I don't know where you're getting these questions from, but that is a brilliant question. So How do I deal with people being jealous of my success? Yes. So, to start off with this journey, you will lose friends because they're not used to seeing you do this kind of thing. You will lose, well, not lose, but your family members will start thinking, what's this guy doing? Does who does he think he is? Doesn't matter what you do, whether that's business, whether that's YouTube, whether it's financially educating yourself, whether that's pushing your goals, your dreams. People are going to be jealous of you. But how do you deal with that? This is how I deal with it. If you're on my team, you're on my team. If you're with me, you're with me. If you don't want to support me, you don't back me, you're not in favor of me, I do not care one bit. I'll just ignore you. I have no problem ignoring people, just not answering them. I'm here to win. I'm here to do what I want to do, and I'm here to win. It is that simple. If you're jealous of the success, it means you're not on my team. If you want me to help you, you're on my team. If you want me to show you, you cannot be jealous. That is it. You want me to help you, want me to show you, you can win with me. You're jealous, there's no need to be jealous. I have I have friends who I grew up with who are way more successful than me right now. I have friends who I grew up with who are doing way worse than me. There's always someone who's better around the corner. You can't be out here being jealous of someone's success. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Not worth it. You know, I have friends who play sports for their national countries, the national teams. I would love to do that, but I don't. It is what it is. I have friends, close friends, who, you know, work with some of the biggest artists in music in England, and that's so cool to see. They're doing what they want to do. They're doing what they deserve. You can't be jealous of these things. We all love to live our best life. You can't hate on others for living their best life. So dealing with jealousy is not difficult for me. If you're not on my team, I don't care. I leave you out. I'm not worried. I only want who was on my team. I'm not even remotely bothered about having to drop someone. That is fine. I'm talking about no, not physically drop someone, but letting someone go, not letting them associate with me anymore. I'm not bothered at all. It's happened plenty of times, and it'll happen more times going forward. People are gonna try and rob you, people are gonna try and backstab you, people are gonna try and undermine your success, people are gonna try and do all sorts of stuff. It's all a part of the game. That's how I see it. I take it as it comes. It's all a part of the game. So yeah. Thanks for that. People are commenting on my live stream from yesterday. They're not checking in right now. Why? I don't dip. I hope you didn't get angry because I talked about people being jealous of my success and you decided to dip. Hopefully. Hopefully that's not what happened. I doubt it is. You're welcome. This is my 551st ever upload. This will be. We have also just hit the 2 hours and 39-minute mark, which means this video is officially my longest ever live stream, beating that of yesterday of 2 hours and 38 minutes. So thank you guys for tuning in, as always. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep it going. I'm enjoying it. I'm going to keep it going. And more people tuning in yesterday though. So maybe I'm gonna start live streaming on weekdays because that's when people seem to like being here. When I tell you I'm hungry right now, I'm either gonna go get an orange or I don't know. I like that question. Disappointed that I'll tell you the truth. I am. You're right. Yeah, I did say yesterday on yesterday's live stream that I might get pizza today. I completely forgot about that one. I might do that tomorrow, but I'm not going to live stream tomorrow, unfortunately. But yeah, what do I think about European proposed football league from a business perspective? Business perspective, very good idea because that's what they want. They want money. Those big institutions want money. For the fan perspective, no, rubbish, nonsense. That's what I have to say. Complete joke. What happened to the times where you pay, £10 or £15 to go to an FA Cup game and watch people getting excited, getting in your face, some decent football, some fights, a yellow or red, all sorts of madness going on. That's what I like. That's what I like. No, this nonsense, super leagues and all that stuff. We already have the Champions League. We already have the Europa League. No need to make a European football league. Not at all. Business wise, I understand they want much money is in any form it comes. As a football fan first, no point. Pointless. Without, I think people forget, especially in these COVID times, without fans, football is nothing. You still got fans at home paying to watch. You still got fans, on the streets doing their fan cams, going to bars and stuff. Without football in general, without fans in football, the game is nothing. You need fans. So what I'm saying is keep the fans happy. Yeah, weekend thing. They try and go out and have fun. But if you are still in the live stream, big up to you. Let me know. Just comment. Right now we've got 2 people watching. When they come back in a year time or 6 months from now, we're gonna have hundreds of people watching. Trust me. Trust me when I say it. Trust me. It's gonna be completely different. We come back in 6 months, a year from now, it's gonna be 100. When I go live stream, hundreds of people are gonna be watching these live streams. I believe that. I believe that when I come back. In the future, when I do these live streams, it's not going to be 2, 3 people watching it live. It's going to be hundreds of people. I believe that. I have faith in myself. Why would I be doing this otherwise? But if you're still in a live stream right now, just say what's up in the chat. Say hi if you're new. We've been going 2 hours and 43 minutes strong now. It's not something I'm used to doing, but I'm doing it for you guys. So yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I might just try to stream during the weekdays, maybe better for people. Make sure you guys are sharing these live streams and stuff, sharing the link with your friends, letting them know. We're just trying to grow this thing. I'm thinking of taking a vacation in a few weeks. Giving back in what form? You're talking about to community, to church, to who? How important is giving back, and at what stage should people start? Okay, giving back is always the number one priority. Always. No matter what you do. I'm someone who's always giving, giving, giving. As you guys can see from content, giving, giving, giving. Now, the thing about giving is usually at least it comes back to you, returns to you in some way, shape, or form. The good thing about giving as well is I think it's creating that, and that kind of rolls onto my point of creating that good karma, that positive karma. I feel like if you're giving, you will eventually get back. But that's not why you give. You give out of your love, you give out generosity, you give out your heart. And that's the good thing. There's no way that you can go through this life without giving. And if you're always taking, you need to look at yourself and think, hey, I'm not doing the right thing here. Giving is extremely important. And for giving, you go from the start. You want to help, you want to donate to charity, you want to um, pay your tithes, your offering to church, you want to, help homeless people, you want to adopt people, whatever form of giving you want to do, you got to do it from the start. You give what you can afford to give. If that's money wise, you give what you afford to give. If it's adopting people, you adopt who you can afford to take care of. That's why I think this whole thing of feeding the kids in England right now is unbelievable. What Marcus Rashford is doing is really good, really, really good stuff. Help. If you have your means to help, why not help? There's people are in situations that we would never want to be and never even want to be close to. So yeah, giving is extremely important for me. Giving back. It's just, the fact that you've been blessed with life and plenty of opportunities, enough reason to give, honestly. It's more than enough reason to give. Me as the money management, I know about how important it is to manage your money, but giving is super important as well. Yeah, like I said, imagine that you, what your parents done for you, what your parents bought you. That's also a form of giving. You're going to give to your children as well. I might go get some angel slices or something. Get hobnobs or something. I don't know. One of these days, I need another chicken biryani or chicken korma. No lie. Otherwise, it's a Peshwari naan. Let's be honest. I need that Peshwari naan, man. When it's made right, it goes crazy. Don't know why I'm thinking of food right now. Because you mentioned the pizza a couple of minutes ago. Pizza would be nice, but nah. Yeah, nah. This is the kind of like, yeah, time for a pizza. To be honest, like a live stream, just talk casually. But I'm just talking about dinner generally. I need a kebab one of these days. I need a chicken biryani. I need some peshwari naan. I need all sorts of stuff here. I need I need some lamb. I mean, you know what? Yeah, earlier I was like, I need gaucho one of these days. I need gaucho. Yeah, need some big man meal. But you know, um, got to manage the money properly. Let's be honest. I can't always be going to these places. But yeah, kebab would do me nice one of these times. Kebab. Um, I could go for next Friday, I guess. Fish and chips. I had a crazy spaghetti carbonara the other day. That was banging. Yeah. So I've been live streaming now 2 hours and 49 minutes. The people must love what's going on. What kind of pizza do you guys eat as well? Nah, I'm thinking of that chicken korma now. Otherwise, I'm also thinking about chicken too. Californian chicken Mexican heat with yeah, some pizza. I like American meat lovers. I'm thinking of chicken tikka right now. Yeah, California chicken Mexican heat with that's some good pizza. If you ever had barbecue chicken pizza, that's fire. That's for madness. That pizza, barbecue chicken pizza. Boy, yeah. You guys don't know, go and Google barbecue chicken pizza. The one from Domino's is crazy. Barbecue chicken pizza. Barbecue chicken pizza is a madness. I used to eat that thing. Yeah, chicken tikka masala is too sweet. You're right. Or tikka masala in general, yeah. I'm getting hungry. I might just get something to eat. Barbecue base, yeah. Trust. It's mad. Barbecue chicken pizza. Yo, that thing was mad. Wait, when COVID ends, just know man are going on a riot, a rampage with the food. Yes, if you just joined the live stream, we are currently talking about pizza. Okay. But food industry can be terribly difficult and frustrating too if you do it wrong. Because you go in a location where you're paying a lot and you just can't, hack it. You're not running profit. You're not getting profit. You're not running profitable. It's a waste. I'm hungry, man. The flapjack's still sitting here, but I don't know if like flapjack I want. Any other tips on stocks for after the pandemic, like the airlines? 100%. Airlines, cruise lines, these things are going to pop off after the pandemic. You know, even I'd say cars, electric vehicles, because people are not really anything to do with transport. You've got to get on that after the pandemic. For me, American Airlines right now, the way it's dropped 60, 70%, this year. Same with, Boeing, same with Delta, same with Norwegian Cruise Lines, you know. Yeah, Apple slices, it sounds like the one. Yeah, but sorry, cruise lines and airlines, 100%, and again, electric vehicles as well. But those things are going to go shooting up after the pandemic, honestly. People are going to be flying again, people are going to be traveling again. I think it's about 200,000 people per day traveling by flying right now, something like that, less than 200,000 per day, at least in America. On a regular day, it's about 2 million people per day that are traveling. Well, sorry, at least flying, 2 million per day. So think about the massive difference. Once they get back to those numbers, or at least won't be maybe next year, probably the year after, but after pandemic, when you get back to those numbers, yeah, for sure, those businesses are getting revenue again each and every day. When we're losing millions of dollars or pounds every day like they are now, they'll be back on top after pandemic. So yeah, thanks for the question again. Yeah, food industries as well. After pandemic, food industries. Let me just touch on that. Texas Roadhouse, Cheesecake Factory, those kind of places. They are going to be booming again after the pandemic is over. People are going to be back into restaurants, regular time, regular hours, no restrictions, and those are good business models. Franchises, which a lot of people love, you're good. What's the other one? Not Texas Roadhouse, the other one that's similar to that. Outback, similar thing. After the pandemic ends, we're good to go. And money's coming in. Another thing that's going to be booming after pandemic, these people are going to be out and about again, looking after their health, looking after their fitness. Yeah. Yeah, we got all the snacks. We've almost been going 3 hours strong. That's mad. Wow. See, I'm using 3 hours of my day. That's 1/8 of my whole day to live stream for YouTube. That's some dedication right there. Continue asking me stuff, please, people. Economics. What you want me to talk? This might be a subject for another day because it's getting 3 hours, man. That's long, and nobody's even tuning in anymore. Economics. But what you want me to talk about economics? Otherwise, I'll just address it. Oh, see, even power cut is telling me it's time to dip. Power cut is saying itself. That's long, man. Otherwise, let's talk football briefly. I don't know, man. Economics, that's deep. Don't know if you want me to talk. The 4-hour work week, richest man in Babylon, cash flow quadrant, rich dad, poor dad. Those are some good books right there. The One Thing by Gary Keller is another one. The True Entrepreneur. Those are the best ones. If you want to start, those are the best ones. Yeah, the 4-hour work week, the 80-20 rule, the One Thing, the Intelligent Investor, that's a good one. Rich Dad Poor Dad, Cash Flow Quadrant, The Richest Man in Babylon. Those are my suggestions. That's off the top of my head. Guys, it could be that could be that warning. Hold on. You used to play football. Yep. I still play, by the way. Centre mid. Um, I should have that in my Amazon. Wait. Best books on trading. There's one really good one. Let me check. But it's in my basket, that's why. It might not be there. No, it's not there. There was one really good one. It's black and red on the cover. I can't remember what it's called. Beginners. I think it's called Beginner's Guide to Investing in the Stock Market. I think that's what the exact name is. You know what? The Intelligent Investor is also a good stock investing book, by the way. It's also a good business book, but it's also a good stock investing book. As is Beginner's Guide to Investing in Stocks, like I mentioned. And another one is a Random Walk Down Wall Street. That's a very good book as well. Random Walk Down Wall Street. No one's coming through on the live stream today. That's kind of annoying. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. People keep saying they didn't get a notification. Maybe you need to unhit the bell and then hit the bell and put on all notifications. Maybe that's it. Try that. Because I'm going to be dropping some gems in these streams coming future. Trust me when I say that. Trust me. Yeah, I don't want to bore people, but I do want to make these live streams fun, and give it as much information as I can give. That's what I'm here for real. Yes, exactly. It's key for maintaining mindset. You got that right. I'm here for the people, so I need to see what the people are saying, understand what the people want. That's what we're here for. That's what we got to do. Yo, if you just joined the live stream, say what's up, say what's good. I'm here to answer all your questions. I've been here 3 hours and 15 minutes. I'm still loving it. Say what's up, say hello, hit the thumbs up. You know the vibes. I do a lot, to be honest. Yeah, I was really 2019. I'll talk about that, probably in the next live stream. I went crazy 2019. I did so many different things. Like I said, this time last year I was in Canada. I was kind of like chilling, but still working hard, still drop shipping, still flipping ring doorbells. I was doing so much stuff last year. So yeah, same door to door sales taught me so much. Maybe I'll tell the story one day about my door to door sales experience. If you don't mind me asking, how long have you been a subscriber? I know you subscribed from ET, but how long have you been a subscriber? Okay, so you've seen the channel grow really. I always want to know what people think of my channel, if they like it. I mean, of course they like it, what they like about it, what they don't like about it, how they think I can improve, how I can get more subs, how I can help more people out, those kind of things. Consistency is very, 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 very difficult in everything. I realized that with football. I realized that with growing as a person, my friendships. Um, Obviously, most important, I mean, not most importantly, but most obvious place I see consistency and what it can do is YouTube, like you mentioned. Stocks is another place I see consistency is so important. I've had days where I made four figures. I've had days where I lost four figures. It's crazy. But consistency is definitely difficult though. People always send me the random things. Thank you, I appreciate that. Seeing really is believing. My friends are just funny. Seeing is believing. Yeah, I really grew this up from nothing, to be honest. No handouts, no shout outs, just grew it up from nothing. Unique content, grinding since February 2018. That's a long time. People don't understand that that's a long time. That is not easy. Right, we've been going 3 hours and 27 minutes. Once we hit 3 hours and 30 minutes, I'm out of here. Unfortunately, we didn't get as many people on the live stream today as we did yesterday. And this is a longer live stream, but it's about the grind. You know what it's about. You talked about my consistency. That's what it is about. So next 2 minutes, I'm just gonna talk randomly, keep throwing things in the chat. You know, let me know what you're thinking. But consistency is not easy, man. This channel stuff, this YouTube stuff is not easy. When it comes to like a Saturday, giving up 3 hours of your time, 3.5 hours just to film something like this, live stream just to answer people's questions. It's not like I'm doing it for thousands of people, just a couple people. I think it's only me and you in here right now, for example. Who wants to do that in this world? You won't find many people who want to do that. An hour and a half ago, I could have, and I wanted to be watching UFC. I thought, you know what, that's cool, but they're making their money, they're doing their thing, they're growing their platform. I'm not growing mine. I need to be growing mine. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go on the live stream, forget about the UFC right now, focus on growing this. Like you said, yep, you're right. I said that in the past. That's exactly what I'm gonna end this video on. It takes one day, one opportunity, and you just make it happen. You just decide you want to do something. Yesterday was my first ever live stream. You explained to me that the audio was okay, the quality of the video wasn't great, the lighting was poor. I fixed that today and I went after it and did the same thing, did another live stream. That's exactly what it is in everyday life. Just try things out. You find it don't work, you find what's not good, and then you show again, you show up again, fixing the mistakes and continue. That is exactly what I've done with this live stream stuff. That's exactly what I've done with the YouTube channel overall. So thank you so much for watching. That is going to be it for today's video. That's going to be it for today's live stream. I really appreciate the support. We hit 11 likes, the same number of likes we hit yesterday. But you guys know the drill. As always, check out TimeGear if you've not seen it already. You guys know the vibe. Thanks a lot. Like, subscribe, comment, check all the good stuff out. Check the different timestamps I'm going to put out there. Again, I'm going to live stream again during the midweek. I do enjoy it. I do want to keep growing my platform. Please, guys, continue to share love. This is really not easy. 3.5 hours on a Saturday. No one wants to be doing that kind of stuff, especially not at this age. But I'll keep working hard, keep pushing my goals and dreams, and hopefully help you guys do the same. Thanks a lot for watching. That's it for today. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'm out. Peace. You too. Take care. Again, peace.